What happens if you miss court? Oh, forfeiture, Tampa explained. In Hillsborough County, failing to appear in court doesn't just lead to embarrassment, it can trigger bail forfeiture, bench warrant, and financial liability. These consequences affect not only defendants but also family members, co-signers, and attorneys working to resolve legal issues. Understanding how bail forfeiture in Tampa works helps you take the right steps quickly. Protect your financial interest and avoid re-arrest. This guide breaks down what happens when a court date is missed, how the bail system in Florida responds, what solutions exist especially for residents in Tampa, Brandon, Clearwater, and the broader Tampa Bay area. What is bail forfeiture in Tampa? When someone is released on bail and misses their scheduled court appearance, the court may declare the bail forfeited. This means the full bail amount becomes due to the court. The bail bond agency must either locate the defendant or pay the bond. The person who co-signed the bond may become financially liable. Florida's legal framework on bail revocation. According to Florida statute section 903.26, the court can issue a bail revocation and begin forfeiture proceedings if the defendant fails to appear without a legally valid excuse. In Tampa and across Hillsborough County, courts typically issue a bench warrant within 24 hours. A 60-day window is given to resolve the missed court date before full forfeiture. Bail revocation applies even for minor offenses if appearances are skipped. In Florida, approximately 10% of defendants released on bail fail to appear in court. Of these, 85% are eventually located, but often not before a warrant and forfeiture process is initiated. Missed a court date? Yes. Here's what happens next in Hillsborough County. 1. A bench warrant is issued in Tampa. A bench warrant is an immediate directive for law enforcement to arrest the defendant. It stays active indefinitely and can lead to arrest during traffic stops, denial of future bail, increased bond amounts for re-release. 2. The bail is forfeited unless action is taken. If the court doesn't receive a valid explanation, the bond becomes subject to forfeiture. The bail bond agency may be forced to pay the full amount or locate the defendant through a recovery agent. Top risks for indemnitors: loss of collateral collection actions by the bail agency, civil judgments if forfeiture isn't resolved. 3. Your record and reputational damage increase. Beyond the legal and financial damage, missing court can affect employment background checks, child custody hearings, immigration status. How J&E Bail Bonds Tampa helps prevent and resolve bail forfeiture. Navigating the Florida bail system alone can be overwhelming. That's why J&E Bail Bonds Tampa exists, to help families and defendants quickly connect with reliable, knowledgeable local bondsmen who understand Hillsborough County court procedures inside and out. Here's how J&E Bail Bonds Tampa supports you. Court date reminders. Automated SMS email notifications to help clients stay on track. Warrant walkthroughs. Guidance on how to surrender safely and potentially avoid jail. Expert navigation. Our agents know how to communicate with clerks, attorneys, and jails throughout Tampa Bay. Local knowledge, with deep roots in Clearwater, Brandon, and Tampa. We understand how to move fast in each jurisdiction. Most people aren't trying to run, they're overwhelmed, misinformed, or forgot. We're here to offer real solutions, not just paperwork. Licensed agent J&E Bail Bonds Tampa. Can bail be reinstated after forfeiture? Yes. Under Florida law, courts may reinstate bail if the defendant appears and the judge accepts the reason for missing court. Will I go to jail if I turn myself in? Possibly, but voluntary surrender can reduce penalties. With the help of a knowledgeable bail agent, re-release may be arranged quickly. Do all missed court dates lead to forfeiture? No. Minor administrative delays can often be fixed if addressed within 72 hours, but waiting longer increases the risk of full forfeiture. Call J&E Bail Bonds Tampa today and let us help secure your freedom tomorrow.